Hello, we are Real Comic Book Talk here, everyone. We're at the Baltimore Comic Con, and we are speaking with Mr. Freddie. He did he did the Batman Ninja Turtle crossover, and we're just here to get some scoop on as to why he did it, what led him into doing it, and just to find out what else he's working on. So let's start into that. What led you into doing this crossover?
First of all, I've always been a fan of the Batman and of course the Ninja Turtles from about the time I was 12, but I got super duper lucky. Basically, I had done some portfolio work just showing how I would draw the Ninja Turtles if I ever had the chance, and I had heard that there was going to be a crossover with Star Trek and Green Lantern, so that's IDW and DC Comics, and so since they were doing that crossover, I figured maybe they'd be doing maybe a Ninja Turtles and something else crossover. So I contacted my editor at DC. I asked him, if you're going to do a crossover like that, please keep me in mind, and here's a link to that portfolio work I did. And he told me later that they happened to be talking about it that day, and who the artist should be, and that I must be psychic because it came in at the perfect time, basically. So I just kind of blindly, luckily stumbled into it, and I'm super lucky that they let me draw it.
Definitely meant to be. That's what we're talking about. Things align. So, what besides what led you into doing? What really inspired you? Like, I know that you have always been a fan, but what made you say, okay, well, this is it. Like, I want to go ahead and start. I'm going to do this crossover.
It's basically let me see. The decision to cross over Batman and the Ninja Turtles came from a lot higher above my head, like so. But once I realized that it was going to be a real thing, the sort of grittiness of like Gotham and Batman works really well with like the original Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird era Ninja Turtles, and so the idea of being able to cross them over actually felt really natural at that point. And for most of my childhood, that's the kind of thing that we would talk about, like my friends would talk about, wouldn't it be cool if this kind of thing could happen?
Yes, we do the same.
And so, yes, yeah, and so the fact that it actually did happen is kind of surreal, and that I got to draw it is almost unbelievable. So,
yes, it's absolute fire. I'm beyond happy that you did it. I mean, it's Batman, Ninja Turtles, I mean, what else could you possibly ask for? What other projects do you have that may be out, that you might be doing soon? I mean, just let us know.
Yeah, coming up. Well, after Batman Ninja Turtles, I did He-Man Thundercats. That series is over now, but the trade paperback just came out for it, the collected edition. And that was another one of my childhood, I don't know, like coolest properties to combine. But actually, Batman Ninja Turtles is going to have a sequel. We're currently drawing it. I'm almost done with issue 2 now. And it'll come out in December. So it's, hopefully everyone will like it as much as they did.
Yes, be looking out for that. So for people who want to, get into your comics and read the crossovers and just be looking out for your other things, where can they go to look at these things, like a website or Facebook?
Yeah, my website is freddieart.com, and most of the social media stuff that I do is my handle is Freddie Art. So, but if you go to freddieart.com, that has a link to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my YouTube that has a bunch of videos on it and stuff about how to break into comics and behind the scenes stuff.
I know, that's right. Awesome. So we got it there. You said freddieart.com. Make sure you definitely go there to check it out. Be looking out for more of his work soon. Definitely pick up the Ninja Turtle and Batman crossover if you haven't checked. Just absolute fire. I'm excited to be talking to him right now. I don't know what else to say. It was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much for this interview, Mr.
My pleasure. Thank you.
That was it, everybody. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you. You did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well done.
I knew she had the time.
I was trying.